Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today, I want to tell you a big secret. This secret can make your life better, no matter how big your dreams are. It is about doing small things again and again. Many times we look at big goals, like learning English very well or starting a new business or becoming very healthy. These goals look too big. We think we need to do something big and special fast. But this is not true. Big wins come from many, many small steps, done often. Think about a very big tree. It did not grow in one day. It started from a tiny seed. It pushed out of the ground. It grew a small root, then a small stem, then a few leaves. Every day, it went towards the sun. It drank water. And slowly, it grew bigger and stronger. This is the power of doing small things often. Let me tell you a story about a woman named Elara. She knew this magic. Elara lived in a small, dry town. The sun was always hot there. The ground was hard and brown. Elara dreamed of beauty. She dreamed of colorful flowers and tasty vegetables. Her biggest dream was to grow a beautiful garden in her small yard. But her yard was just hard, dry dirt with some rocks. Everyone in the town said, "It's too hot here, Elara. The dirt is too bad. Nothing beautiful can grow here. It's not possible." They had tried before, and their plants always died. But Elara believed that something beautiful could grow even in her dry yard. She did not have much money to buy special tools or plant food. She only had her strong mind and her belief. She started very, very small. Every morning, before the sun got too hot, she went to her yard. She did not try to dig up the whole yard. That would have been too much work for one day. Instead, she chose a small part of the ground, about the size of a chair. With a small old hand tool, a little shovel, and sometimes just her hands, she started to break the hard, dry dirt. It was very, very hard work. The dirt was like rock. Her hands got tired and dirty. Some days, she could only break a very small piece of dirt, just enough for one small flower. But she did this every day. Day after day, she worked on that small part of the ground. After 1 week, she had a small loose square of dirt. It was not soft dirt yet, but it was better than before. Then she started to carry buckets of water from the town well. The well was far, but she walked there and back. She poured just a little water on her small dirt patch every morning and every evening. This slowly made the hard ground softer. People in the town saw her. They shook their heads. "What is she doing? It's no use. Nothing will grow," they said. But Elara just smiled and kept working. She was not thinking about the whole garden yet. She was only thinking about her small patch of dirt. Next, she looked for old leaves, dry grass, and small pieces of wood around the town. She mixed these things into her softer dirt. This was like giving food to the dirt, making it better, little by little. It took many weeks, but slowly, that small part of dry dirt started to change. It became a little darker, a little softer, and smelled like good, fresh earth. Then, one day, she put a few seeds in her better dirt. They were just normal flower seeds, nothing special. She gave them water every morning. She talked to them kindly. She put an old cloth over them to protect them from the strong sun. For many days, nothing happened. Then one morning she saw it, a tiny green plant pushing up from the dirt. It was so small, almost too small to see, but for Elara, it was a miracle. She felt so happy. This tiny plant showed that her small daily work was working. She kept doing her work, making her small patch bigger, bit by bit. Every morning, she dug a little more, added a little more old leaves and grass, and watered her growing plants. When her first flower opened, a bright yellow sunflower, it was like a burst of sunshine in her dry yard. It was just one flower, but it was very beautiful. Soon, other flowers opened. Then, she planted a few vegetable seeds. The next season, her small garden was not just a patch of dirt anymore. It was a bright, living part of her yard, full of color and life. Bees flew around the flowers, and she picked her first red tomatoes. The people in the town who had shaken their heads now stopped by her fence. They looked at her lively garden with surprise. "How did you do it, Elara?" they asked. "We always failed." Elara smiled. "I did not do anything big all at once," she said. "I just did small things every single day. I kept working, even when it was hard, even when it looked like nothing was happening. I just never stopped." Her garden, which started as one small, impossible piece of dry ground, slowly grew to fill her whole yard. It became the most beautiful place in the town. People started to visit just to see it, to feel peace there. Elara's garden, built with small, constant efforts, showed everyone in her town that even in the hardest places, beautiful things can grow if you just keep going, little by little. So, what can we learn from Elara and her wonderful garden? First, small steps make big things. Big goals can feel too much, like digging up a whole hard yard. But if you make your goal into tiny daily actions, it becomes easy to manage. Don't think about the finished garden today. Just think about taking that one small step today. Want to learn English? Don't think about speaking perfectly fast. Just learn 5 new words today. Or listen to one English song. Or read one small sentence. These small daily actions become big progress over time. Second, doing things often is stronger than doing a lot sometimes. Elara did not work for 10 hours one day and then stop for a month. She worked a little bit every single day. It is better to do a small work every day than to do a big work only sometimes. Doing things often builds good habits. It makes things move forward. It slowly, steadily makes real change. Even on days you don't feel like working, just do the smallest thing for your goal. That constant small action keeps your dream alive. Third, don't let others' bad thoughts stop you. Many people told Elara her dream was impossible. They might tell you your dream is impossible too, but their words are just their own fears. Your path is only yours. Believe in your dream, even if others do not see it yet. Your constant small actions will become louder than any words of doubt. Fourth, be happy about the tiny green plants. When Elara saw that first small plant, she felt happy. In your own journey, be happy about every small step forward. Did you learn one new English word today? Good. Did you write one small idea for your story? Great! These small happy moments keep you strong. They remind you that your work is doing something, even if the big goal still looks far away. And last, trust the process, even if it is slow. Growing a garden takes time. Learning a new skill takes time. Making a dream come true takes time. There will be days when you feel nothing is happening. You might feel your work is not enough. But remember Elara's patience. Just keep showing up. Keep doing your small, constant actions. And trust that over time, your work will grow into something beautiful and strong. Your daily hard work is like water and sunshine for your dreams. So, what small step can you take today and every day for your big dream? What is your dry yard that you want to make into a beautiful garden? Remember Elara's lesson. Doing small things often, with patience, can make impossible things possible. Go and start planting your seeds of success today. What is one small, simple thing you will do every day to reach your goal? Tell me in the comments below. If this helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more good videos. See you next time!